want?
Yeah, thanks. See you after.
See you later.
Miss Greer, you wanted to see me?
Ah, Mrs. Nesbitt, thank you for coming in. Yes, it's about your son, Bundy.
Oh, no. What's he been up to? Is the roof still on? Will there be charges?
You always think the worst of me. No one I'm damaged.
Oh, cut that out.
You see, I've been assessing your son's capabilities, Mrs. Nesbitt. Well, it seems clear to me that Bundy is a child who uses the right side of his brain far more than the left.
Did you hear that?
You better start using the other side of your brain. You'll
No,
always
Mrs.
find it
Nesbitt,
out.
you don't understand. Bundy has talent. I mean, look at this. And this.
Oh, my.
The detail's a little sketchy, but the sense of composition's both marked and strong. There's no doubt about it, Mrs. Nesbitt. Your child is gifted.
Gifted?
What? They belong to the wee man, eh?
Does it run in the family? Were you encouraged as a child to express yourself, Mrs. Nesbitt?
Me? A lassie fae govern? Encouraging me to breathe was seen as a liberal act. And the day that I was born was a toss-up between me and the Doug's litter to see who would end up in the coal sack at the bottom of the Clyde, you know?
She won. There's no justice, eh?
Well, wherever it came from, Bundy's talent is worth encouraging. Which is why I wanted to see you, Mrs. Nesbitt. You see, there are weekend classes for gifted children at the art school. I think your son should attend.
Really? Well, I've always seen him as a useless, no-hope, total waste of space myself, but I have always tried to encourage him. And if you think that he's gifted, then I'll do my damnedest to help.
I'm afraid it is a little costly, Mrs. Nesbitt.
Oh, don't you worry, Miss Greer. If you think that Bunny's got talent, then he deserves a wee chance. God knows, you don't get many of them in government, do you?
Bundy, what are you looking for?
The needle marks. She's got to be on something. Hit me the left side. The right side's gifted.
Gifted?
I know, Rab, that's what I said. But they've done tests and there's no doubt we've got a talented child.
All right, it's not my fault. I never asked to be a genius.
I never said you were a genius. I only said you were talented. It's not fair.
Oh, there, son.
But I'm the sensitive one. I had a stammer for years. I had a drink problem when I was 12.
Oh, son, Mammy had great hopes for you.
And that wee bendy toy gets the talent.
I know. Life's crap, innit?
Hush up. Dear God, has a family crisis here? A son of mine calmly walks in here and announces he's gifted. What the hell right did you go to be gifted?
Sorry, Dad.
I mean, if you wanted to be something different, could you not have been something less expensive, like gay or something?
Then you could have just hung about the bus station like a normal 14-year-old.
Exactly. I mean, a pair of leather trousers and a stick-on walrus moustache, you could have run to that, you know.
Rab!
All right, but you get the point.
Look, there's no sense in moaning. We're Bunny's parents. We'll just have to face up to the problem.
Exactly. Is there a circus in town? Well, if he grew tits, he could be a geek.
In the years.
Yeah, secure.
Look, that's enough. I can't believe this. I actually thought in some way you'd be, well, pleased for the wedding.
What do you mean?
Don't take this as a criticism, Rab. But you've completely wasted your life. At least this is a chance for him.
Well, don't hold back any, will you?
The way you're going on, MD'd think you were, well, jealous or something.
Jealous? Garbage. I'm not jealous. I mean, Gash is his brother. I mean, it's only natural he should want to strangle him in his sleep. But I'm his father, for God. I'm above all that.
Your arse. You touched her there, didn't she?
Yeah. I'm not even going to react to that.
You hope not. Jealous of your own son.
For the last time, I am not jealous. Because I'm proud of son of mine's doing well. Even if it is this wee lump of teeth here. Even if my father never gave me the chances he's after.
Aye, there's a subtext.
Look, do you want to go to these special classes, or don't you?
Aye, just stop trying to make me feel guilty, right?
Oh, come on, son. Don't you worry about him.
Oh, don't you worry about your sacrifices, son. It'll be worth all the misery, hardship and deprivation. Shows you can go to some middle-class toffee-nosed school, change your accent and despise us all.
Barney'll no change, will you, son?
No. I despise you already.
How many times do you need telling? Dad's no jealous.
You kidding? He's sitting there like a jolly green giant. Go on, admit it. It's true, innit?
Is it, Rab? Tell me.
I refute that allegation. I refute that with every fibre of my being.
Gifted? Barney?
Aye, sure to tell me. This is really trying to make you I'm jealous, you know?
And are you, Rab?
Certainly I'm not jealous. Of course I'm not jealous, am I? I mean, talent's a passport out of the gutter, innit? What the hell would I want with one of them, you know? What are you saying?
You having a Wayne that's gifted. I mean, what talent could Bernie have? Apart from maybe balancing on a beach ball and catching fish in his gob. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm just checking to see if your name's painted in the back of your shell, you know?
Just can it, all right? Just can it with the turtle gags.
Aye, and it looks nothing like a ninja turtle.
Exactly.
More like Tintin.
Bastards.
That doesn't answer the question, though, Nesbitt. Just what is it Bernie's gifted at?
Painting.
Painting?
Aye, just like his dad.
I thought you were his dad, Rab.
Listen, smartness, I was good at that. You should know you should sit next to me in the art class, didn't you, eh? Licking crushed aspens out your mixing tray.
The days of innocence. Eh, Rab?
Seriously, Rab, were you artistic?
Norrie, she's a couple of red darts, will you?
Darts?
Artistic, eh? Watch this. Here.
There, what? What is it?
What is it? See all red dots on the board there?
Aye.
Chain out all red dots and it makes an exact copy of the Mona Lisa.
You kidding?
You're kidding, and I'll tell you something else. See the eyes, eh?
Aye.
The eyes. The eyes. Follow you around the pub.
You know you're lying.
How's that, Doddy?
The Mona Lisa's eyes aren't the orange. They're brune.
Nae fooling you, big man, eh? He's still sniffing that shoe polish.
We'll see what he's want, but for once I agree with Nesbitt. Having a talent's the only chance young folk have of getting out of a place like Govan.
Thanks, Norrie. That gives me hope, you know.
There's Gash. Listen, the boy's feeling a wee take left out here, so whatever you say, make it sound kind of positive, you know? All right there, Gash. Eh? No bother to us, son, eh? No bother to us.
Aye, I'm all right, Dad. No bother to us, eh? No bother to us.
All right, kid.
Aye.
Great news about not having any talent, eh? That news about it to hang about this dump with the rest of us.
Don't you worry, son. Here, don't you worry. Yes, we might be useless, but by God, that doesn't stop us having an all-action lifestyle, isn't that right, boys?
That's
eh?
right.
So, what kind of non-stop all-action evening have you got lined up for us tonight, James?
Well, if you'll excuse me, I must dash. I've got an engagement.
An engagement, see? Who is James?
My feet.
Your feet?
Aye. You see, what I like to do is, I like to wear the same pair of socks all week. Then I can spend a non-stop, all-action evening picking your own black stuff out from between my toes, you know? And tonight's the night, so seize!
Andrew, what about you?
I'm going to watch him. Well, it's either that or I have to go home and have sex with a wife.
Doddy.
Don't look at me. I'm a sheep. I'll tell you one thing, Nora.
What's that?
You were right about the eyes. See, kid, it's a rich, full life.
Would you hurry up? We're going to be late.
I'm not coming out.
Listen to me. See if you don't come out, I'm going to come into that classroom with you, and I'm going to talk in a dead loud voice and give you a right showing up.
All right, don't shout. Just once, would you buy me something that fits me? Just once before I die.
You kid, at the rate that you grow. Look at that. That's you, son. Special. The only thing you won't have when you walk through that door is an inferiority complex.
Don't you believe it? Looking like this, the only thing I wouldn't have is Ray Allen with his hand up my arse.
Hello? What's that?
Do you think I'll fit in here?
To the manor born, son. To the manor born.
Come in.
Who rang for the bellboy?
Well, son,
Well, what?
how did you get on at your special class this week?
Oh, not bad. First we did the Impressionists, then we did the Expressionists. Next week we're doing the RAB C NESBITT school.
What's that?
The Depressionists.
Here, shut it, you.
Oh, swivel.
You chicken little swine, yeah. I'll knock you bloody...
Gifted?
Oh, that's right. There's one bloody rule in this house for him, and one rule for the rest of us.
That's garbage. I treat every one of you the same.
What's this, Ma?
Suit and breed.
Suit and breed.
Oh, don't worry, Mummy's got something a lot nicer for you, son. Look, consomme and croutons.
Well, you are in, son. But me all no change, eh? Well, you're trouble, lady, eh? Art is turning you into a snob.
That's crap. Art has got nothing to do with snobbery. You tell him, son.
Eat cake, peasant. By the way, Mo, Campbell says these hog hair brushes are no use. I need sable ones instead.
Oh, right. Sorry, son. Mammy will see what she can do.
Here, Campbell. Who the hell's Campbell, by the way?
Oh, that's his tutor. No, teacher isn't good enough for him now.
How do they call your stickle? Mowgli.
Steady, boss. Steady, boss. He's steady, boss.
Come on, son. Must remember, even though you're gifted, there are others less fortunate than yourself.
No mention any names, eh?
It's not bloody fair. It's just not bloody fair.
Aye, go on. You enjoy your bloody consomme, son. Because you see that there? See that? That is good old-fashioned working class frustration. 2,000 years of chivalrous lift that, shite there and be grateful. Take a bloody good look, Mary Nesbitt. You know what that is? That is scum body language. Well, get it right up the loins. See that way? Yeah. See? Like father, like son.
Gosh, where are you going, son?
Out to wreck a bus shelter.
Yeah, just like myself at that age. An idealist.
Jealous, 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 jealous.
Oh, well, swing it out. Tell you this. Sometimes you get heart sick of measuring your life putting swigs of buckfast. I mean, even advanced cirrhosis loses its subtle piquancy after a while, you know what I'm saying? I'll tell you, what I need they haven't even bottled yet. I mean, keek as I am, what I need goes beyond drink, you know? That's where talent comes in, of course, isn't it? Hey, I mean, if you've got talent, you can exalt yourself to the heavens. But if you haven't, you happen to be in the bookies putting on a line at the time and miss the sprinkling of magic dust. It's welcome the old shit-kicker county. Speaking of which, all right there, dolls. Yeah, you remember me? I did it my way. Just so I'd slip that in there, you know. In case you confused the nice wee pigeonholes you've slotted me into.
Do you mind? We are waiting for a bus.
Oh, yeah, I'm waiting for a bus, yeah. You'll be hell of a disappointed you ever get one, eh? You'll don't know what to do with the rest of your life.
Run, then! It's a robbery!
bloody good, isn't it? Not only do I get no talent, I can't even underachieve right.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm trying to ram right, don't I? Only I can't ram.
Ramrade? What have I told you? Eh? Crime is a mug's game. God almighty, that's why I do it. Come on, you right? Right? Stand aside, son. It's the thrill of the chase, you know. Let an old master apply the finishing touch. Well, there's fair. This is the first time I've served a dame. They do it to me every quarter, you know what I mean? All right, son?
Aye, I'm all right, Dad. Thanks for phoning, eh?
What else do you do in your gifted school, son? You know, when you are no painting pictures.
Sometimes we talk. Today we examined the nature of love between working class parents and their children.
Oh, my. Excuse me a wee minute, son.
What's the matter?
I never thought I'd hear a weary man use the word love. Tell Mammy more about love, son.
Well, apparently parental love's unhealthy. That's because most working class fathers are emotional cripples who get jealous of the success of their sons.
Aha, nectar. I only wish your dad was here to listen to this. And what about mothers, son?
Mothers are worse.
Eh?
Only they're no jealous. They're pathetic.
What do you mean by that?
It's in the manual, Ma. Weak mothers idolise talented offspring. But it's okay, because it's not your fault. It's because women have got less confidence in men. And women have got fewer choices than men. And women have got less financial independence than men. And women have got less educational opportunity than men. And a complete lack of any...
Aye, I get the drift. And these are no good news.
Aye, she's lived longer. This is the best night I've had in ages, you know?
To sum up then, art is a process and not a formula. A halfway house between the emotions and the intellect that aspires to transcend both. And that process can start very simply. In your case, what we're looking for is personal style. Experiment and intuition informed by experience and technique. Now, as you know, our end-of-term exhibition is coming up shortly, and it's my hope that all of you will bring your parents along to view your work. Bernie?
Aye?
Will your mother be coming to the end-of-term show?
I don't think she'll play hard to get, boss.
Good. How about your father?
Depends. What time's it kick off?
7 o'clock till 8.
Nah, no chance. That's a happy early 2 ways then.
Well, we could be flexible. We could make it 8 till 9.
Nah, that's a happy hour in Brecons.
9 till 10?
The Gazelle. It's kind of weird, Julie, innit?
What?
Well, all that happiness and he's still a miserable bastard.
I just tell her straight, James. I says, listen, you hear me, I don't want no son of mine turning middle class.
Don't knock it, Rab. I mean, Bernie's just refining his artistic vision kind of style, you know? And I mean, if he refines it far enough, there might just be one of the ranch-style bungalows with the coaching lamps in it for use. Know what I'm saying?
Aye, well, I don't want it. He can keep it. I mean, we might be useless, James, but we still live on the edge, don't we, eh?
Exactly, Rab, exactly. Now, if you don't mind, there are a game of skittles in progress here. You missed.
Skittle? What kind of cake is this at all? Hey, Nora, what kind of idiots you take us for?
It's a wee idea I got for when I worked in the psychiatric unit. The catatonics seemed to respond to it, so I thought...
Hey, if it's good enough for Broadmoor, it's good enough for us. Besides, there's ways of making it interesting.
Interesting? What do you mean?
You said it yourself. We live on the edge. Last chance, ninja.
Don't call me that.
Hey, Andrew.
Bastards.
That's what that's about.
Oh, the stakes are high. The loser gets to sleep with Andra's wife.
Is that not a wee bit on the sexist side?
No, really. It was Andra's wife suggested it.
Bugger it. It was their eyes boring into my head that put me off. That's why I missed it. Now we've got to get home and stick our tongues down each other's throats. See you, boys. Come on, Bobby.
Hey, don't worry me, man. I'm going to be picking a wax ball out my ear with a Kirby grip soon. You'll see what I do. Yours will be the first name in a guest list, okay?
Thanks, Jamesy. That'll help me make it through the night.
Come on, Bubbles. Oh.
You see that? Era man having to go home to butcher his wife, and it's all because of you.
Aye, I'd hate to have that in my conscience, Rab.
Aye, God made you in his own image. I'd hate to have that in mine. Bam sticks. You know, as at times like these, when you've seized the moral high ground, you don't need drink. The heady wine of freedom is intoxication enough. Damn it! You wake up! Passing up!
Thank goodness for that, Elspeth. Another hooligan after streets.
Yes. We'll all sleep better in our beds tonight.
Hey, did you see that, eh? That's my da. That's my da.
Oh, God, Elspeth, there's more of them. Scum to the left of us, scum to the right of us. Roll on, death.
You know, it's at times like these you take stock of your poxy life, eh? You look in the mirror and you see the fizzer you deserve gulping right back at you. You want to know the truth? All right. I was jealous. I'm jealous. I'm bloody jealous. See, that's the trouble with life, isn't it? Once you discover you're never going to be a somebody, you've got to kid yourself on that being a nobody might still be interesting. I wish it was. I had talent. Trouble was, in my day, talent wasn't a word that was in the Govan dictionary, so when we spotted it, it scared the shit out of us. So, like the primitive tribe we are, we tried to batter it to death with empty wine bowls. You look at me, eh? I kid you not, you might not believe this, but this has never happened to me before. A shame.
Are you still here? I told you could go.
Suspended sentence on compassionate grounds. The judge reckoned that anybody that was a ram raider at my age had a serious underachievement problem. Like I say, a shame.
All the best, Grandad. Be good.
You hear that there? You hear it? Hey? Grandad. Grandad. Good God, I can remember when it was, oh, come in, Mr. Nesbitt. Your cell's ready. What time would you like your kicking? It's true what I say. Huh? You know you're getting older when the police are too fierce to stove your ribs in. Bastards.
Oh, look at the time. Only 20 minutes to go.
Don't worry, son. Your dad's going to turn up. Look, here he is now.
Who?
That sweaty guy in the bandage that sleeps in my bed, remember?
Aye.
Oh, if you're no waiting in your dad. Who are you waiting on?
Look, I'm 14. I've got a tattoo in my arse and boys like gooseberries. I'm entitled to a private life, okay?
Lindsay. 1 minute they're smiling up at you for your pram, and the next they're humiliating you in front of total strangers. Isn't nature marvellous?
Jesus. No, have some amount of wanky old piss this all that. And the best is, see your average punter, he doesn't have a Scooby-Doo whether it's any good or not. Oh, too fair to say and detrimental for fear of making an arse of themselves. Whereas I look like an arse anyway, you know, so I've got a kind of licence to be fearless.
Mr. Nesbitt, you enjoying the show?
Oh, yes, I'm pure laughing at them, no.
You know, your son Bernie is one of our most promising pupils. I wondered if he'd got it from you. Are you, artistic, Mr. Nesbitt?
Me? No, no. Because the nearest I ever got to self-expression was sticking the napper in a police horse at the old firm game, you know. I mean, the last time I had a pen in my hand, it was to forge the wife's signature in the family allowance book. No, you know what you're with me, boss. You know I'm nobody. Hey, how did you know who I was, by the way?
Easy. I recognise you from your portrait.
Bernie painted it off that old photo you in the living room.
My boy done that.
Yes.
Well, what do you think? You're not giving very much away, are you pleased?
Pleased. Pleased. For once in my life, I feel like a somebody.
What's the point of being gifted if you can't get your Nat King, eh?
That's my boy. That's my boy.
Oh, that big waster. He had something after all. Well, too late now.